Hey Taurus, TT here with another channeled message. I don't know who this message is for specifically. This could be you, Taurus, a cross watcher, or someone connected to you. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. But the message that I've been getting is pretty specific. So someone has been taking a piss poor approach to dating. Okay. This could be stemming from childhood issues, sexual abuse, or just anytime someone receives bad news or feeling like something didn't go through. Their approach to dating or relationships is to kind of ignore the intuition and want to control the situation or just throw the whole situation away before it even has a chance to manifest into anything. Before it even can express itself, or before a person can even express themselves, it is like a hard no, or it's what's that? Nothing's burning, is it? It's like releasing, like removing the situation and just obsessively focusing on work, or obsessively focusing on what you can tangibly touch, what you could tangibly have. Like, I need it now, it's my money, I want it now. And that approach to dating in general is controlling, right? It's a little possessive. And the reaction to when things don't go someone's way, it's like the entire world is revolving around someone and what they want. Like I said, I feel like it's stemming from childhood. It could be stemming from childhood, like a response to situations. But, you know, as an adult, and that's dating, whether this is you or your person, someone's not listening to their intuition or not allowing their intuition to guide them in a way. And then when things fall short, or when things feel like you're at the end of the rope of that relationship, or you just completely fed up, then it's like spirit gets the blame. Like, spirit gets the blame for things that fall through. So, like I said, I don't know who that's for, but let's see. If you are new, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm just channeling messages for spirit right now, because I'm getting this vibe, like, I don't know if it's your ancestors, your spirit guides, but someone doesn't like the way they're being handled, okay? And this spiritually, how they're being handled in regards to anytime that someone has to break a promise, or anytime someone has to, you know, be the bearer of bad news. It comes with this ridicule, or it comes with this type of backlash, you know. In regards to like I don't know, it feels like there may be some Tauruses out there that are kind of like bashing spirit for, you know, what's being promised or what's supposed to come towards them. And it's really like some humble pie that I feel like is about to really pop off. Okay, because it's like spirit will say, Taurus, prepare yourself, and then it comes down to the last minute and you feel unprepared, and you're like, I wasn't expecting that phone call, or I wasn't expecting, you know, that person to show up. And then when they did, it's like, well, if you stay ready, you wouldn't have to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some of the things that spirit has been constantly getting on Taurus energy about. It's like, you know, are you living that lifestyle? You want that love. Are you living that lifestyle? Are you waking up every single day? What's your daily routine looking like? What's your nightly routine looking like? Do you have a plan? Are you wearing a facade? Is it something that you just portray to other people and you want them to fall in love with your own instability? So, like, I feel like spirit's at the end. like at the end, I don't know if it's spirit's at the end of this rope, this back and forth situation when it comes to Taurus. Like, at some point, it's either you're going to transform or you're not. And then when it doesn't happen the way you want it to happen because you haven't done the work, don't walk around with a piss poor attitude about everything when it comes to love for other people that did the work. Okay? Because like spirit will literally tell you everything you need to know down to a T, and then you'll still be like, oh, I got more time. And then when the time runs out and it's like the clock is in front of your face now, you're at that event, you're meeting that person, or you're doing whatever it is that spirit told you was going to come. It's like, did you even believe it when they told you the first time? Or were you still trying to have spirit prove itself to you? So when you become aware of what you're creating, or the narrative that you're creating on the inside, then you could be more intentional with what you're attracting, or what you're the work that you're doing, okay, the action that you're taking. Let's see. I'm also picking up on someone, there's like some type of divorce coming up, Taurus. Some type of contract is ending. This could be someone from your childhood, but there is some type of a lesson that's coming to an end. Someone was not planning for this at all. Like, they didn't see this coming. So this could be a breakup for someone, or someone may literally want to get a divorce. Okay, all I know is someone, even if this is like a common law marriage situation, I am picking up for someone that they're ready to, like, they're like, yeah, this is gonna be my last run. Like, I'm no longer interested in performing, expressing my creativity in this form. You know what I'm saying? So let me give you an example. Let's say normally you would express your form through music, right? And normally you would want to perform on shows and give all these different like, you know, go on tour or do this or speak at this event, and you want to physically do it. Someone is deciding that they want to kind of transition from constantly like going from place to place to place, obsessing over like this schedule, all right, depending, like being dependent on, like, this schedule has to meet this deadline. So maybe that person or whoever this is for, they want to transition into having a more online approach, you know, like a more online reach versus it being face to face, you know. So someone has they have something that works for them, and when it doesn't work and it doesn't feel right in their gut, with whatever it is that they're creatively expressing about for themselves, it's like a sign that it's time to like change. I'm also seeing that someone is ready to like they're ready to have a family and settle down. There's a lot of events, again, like with this musician and art energy. Here, I'll turn on the light because I can already hear y'all. I can't see. All right, so with this art and violin, okay, someone's ready to travel the world, take pictures, write books, have different experiences. You know what I'm saying? Spend time with their children, their families, something to that degree. Okay, I'm seeing that. So someone's trying to make it to the end of a contract. Okay, this could be a contract before someone is, like, the steps that they're taking is to fulfill a contract. That contract could be career wise. That contract could be you know, like, okay, maybe they're an athlete or they're a musician or artist, and they have other gifts and talents that they want to do. Maybe they want to act and they once were a singer, you know, things like that. They're just feeling like, you know what, it may be time for me to just like break the news to everyone and let them know, like, I'm done with that. I'm at the end of that tenure. I'm at the end of that rope. I'm done feeling like I have to be on beck and call for whoever needs me. I'm ready for peace. Like, someone is really ready to settle down and have peace. They want their true love. They want the right one. Picking up strong water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The signs don't matter, but it's the form of expression that someone is looking forward to. It's like really to settle down. Like this could even be someone like that's in a career, or they're a CEO of a company and they're ready to like let their company run itself so they can spend more time at home and create like express other creative endeavors that they love. Someone's also some Taurus, if this is you, I feel like you're following your heart. You're ready to start dating again. Someone is ready to start dating again. All right. Whoever this person is, whether it's you, Taurus, or your person, they're full of ideas. They're full of prosperity. They have like other things they want to like create, and it's really beautiful. I feel like someone's childhood may have been like they spent their entire childhood working, or they spent their entire childhood, living up. Didn't I say a contract is ending? Yeah, someone spent their entire childhood. They didn't really get to, maybe they didn't get to have a childhood and they didn't want that for their child. So, hidden motives. And this came out yesterday. Someone's trying to fulfill a contract, or their contract has been fulfilled and they're done. Yeah, they're done like enabling people, solving problems for people. Like this is someone that's getting unstuck. All right, I'm seeing them doing a lot of different things too. This is not just their physical wealth, okay? If they were chasing money or fame or success, I see them really redirecting their focus to really like, what does my body feel like? Is my body tired? Is my body like overwhelmed? Someone is really on this sacred temple path. And it's just like they're hitting these puddles, you know what I'm saying? Where their body is telling them like, you know what? I'm tired of doing this. I'm ready to do something different. I'm tired of clocking in at this position every day. I'm ready to try something creative. This is beautiful. So that karmic cycle that they were experiencing, or these contracts, it was karmic in nature. It taught them a lot of lessons, taught them how to get out of situations, how to persevere. It could have taught you, Taurus, how to like, climb yourself out the mud. I heard get it out the mud. So look, someone's like ready to establish roots in relationships with a relationship here. The sacred temple. Yeah, I'm seeing someone like do yoni steams, or they're doing detoxing, clearing out their vessel. When I see the sacred temple with the sacral chakra, this is someone that's like preparing their womb for even birth. So some of you may be preparing your womb for birth, or just preparing your body in general to make it sacred, right? To have the peace, cleansing out your energy. So like I said, some of you are like, majority of you Tauruses, like I see what you want. I see your heart's desires. And with this hidden motives, like you have a clear knowing of where you're going or what's to be, and you're not going to fall short to this. Okay. Someone may be approaching you, Taurus, with a piss poor attitude, mad at you that you unstuck yourself, mad at you that you decided to do something different. But it's like, yo, where were you when I was shooting in the gym? Like, why are you sitting here? It'd be one thing like congratulating you, but no, you're over here mad. And it's like showing you that like they have this way to respond to, they have this childish way of responding to love situations, or just people saying no. Like this could be someone that doesn't want to be broken up with, or doesn't want to be surrendered. Maybe they have issues that you can't heal them from, and you are aware of them, and you tread lightly with this person. But right now I just see you in this energy where you're noticing that a lot of people are like, you or your person, because they keep having me say that, you're noticing that a lot of people that want your attention, or that thrive on connecting with you is coming from a place where you can just tell that they've been hurt before, or they have broken dreams, or that they are looking for an escape and they're trying to escape through you. Like, you could just tell like something's on them. Like, they're not themselves. They're not in control of their bodies. They're not in control of their love. They're just desperate. Okay, so I feel like you're surrounded by a lot of desperate type of energy, and it's like, I've been down that road. I've done that before. I'm gonna have to let you go. Okay. I heard it's like Moving Mountains, that song by Usher. Resilience. So a lot of people are used to you like taking it, Taurus. They're used to you taking it. Like, you're resilient. You have this thing about you where you put on a brave face. You make things look easy. Like, so you do have some people that are, and I say people because it's plural, friends, family, romances, relationships in general, that kind of are looking at you like, you could do it. You could do it, Taurus. You could look on the bright side of it. You have extra. You can afford to give it to me. And it's really from a inconsiderate space, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the expectations for me, you know? And like, no one's considering or respecting like how much you had to really go through with this, with contract and stuck energy, how much you had to be, like how much time you had to serve just to get this little bit of, you know, traction in your life, this little bit of, to do even what you love to do, to express yourself at your highest vibration without having to lower your standards. So like, I feel like this succulence is it's interesting that this flower is coming right with this sacral chakra, because I feel like a lot of you may be like sexual healers. Okay, maybe some people have told you that before, like your being with you in a sexual way might leave them sexually relieved, but you are left to transmute like whatever pain, trauma that they've had from their younger, you know, that they've been holding in their chakras or within their body. Let me pull out my chakra card. Yeah. And I feel like for many of you, like, that's why you stay single, or that's why you're not rushing to get in a relationship, is because you know that you do soul cleaning, or you reach a person's soul. It's not just the act thereof. And people may be saying to you like, you know, just indulge in the temptation a little bit. But I just feel like you're not interested, Taurus. So let's see. Right up in here, Spirit, what message do you have for Tauruses? Quest. Yes, you're on a quest for something higher. You're really listening to your higher self. You have the enlightenment. This is no coincidence. It's just an internal knowing, like that what you pray for, like that God is creating something special just for you, and you don't have to settle. And this, your perception, and everyone can have this experience if they would shift their perspective and actually look within. This is like, Taurus, you're looking within yourself and no longer outside of yourself for the validation that you can give yourself. You know what I mean? Joy is coming from within now. Okay, and your ancestors are about to be sending you confirmations, angel numbers, telling you where to go, leading you to new possibilities. It feels like it's taken a lot to get you here, Taurus. I don't know about you, but it feels like it's taken a lot to get you to this point, and you at a sweet spot. Look at that, the power of sound. Okay, so this is like you mastering your power, like your frequency. It's taking you a lot to get to this point, and your ancestors like, I'd be damned if you fall short. That's my oven, y'all. We have Lemurian era, Earth. So a lot of this is your past life karma that you have been experiencing or clearing out. But there is someone. It's interesting that both of these cards have like a woman holding something in her hand. Look at that. In one picture, she's holding a scale, right? So someone, you know, what did you do with those lessons? Like, for example, you know, when you go through a harsh experience, right, and it taught you a lot and it gained a lot of wisdom, it's one thing to like harbor all of that wisdom to yourself. So it's like your works are being judged right now. What did you do with all that information or wisdom that we gave you? Did you put it in music? Did you write a book? Did you apply, you know, your experiences and give it life that people can refer to from the past? Because I feel like that's what's kind of being judged right now. Like, what did you do with all of that wisdom? Like, how did you repurpose it? I'm hearing that was a part of your contract or someone's contract here. It was a part of their contract to repurpose their experiences and help other people. Like, that was supposed to be like the final step to give birth to a product of your own life experience. And that product could be a book. That product could be songs or lyrics. That product could be your helping other people, just sharing your story, and making them more aware of a higher way, or making them more aware of the future possibilities when you accept your sacred path. So someone here has like the gift of creativity, and it's going to come in so many ways. And like, they've been allowing you to do your thing for so many years, and like now someone no longer has a choice here. They have to fuse their past and their present and perform magic. And a lot of this has something to do with, like I said, a contract that they're trying to release you from. And through this healing process, this is like the final step of someone was chosen for this very sacred path here. And a part of their sacred path, you would get like this reward, right, at the end of your journey. But you have to, there's something that this person has to do. They have to make the world aware, or they have to tell the truth, even if it's just like, let me tell you what happened, or let me tell you how I healed myself. It's something about you're being the example, Taurus, for something. And like you just sharing your story or sharing how you overcame something was your assignment. Let's just put it that way. What was your assignment? To assist those that come to you, or assist those that cross paths with you, or that are guided towards you, without interfering or trying to tell them what they should do, but just offering them the enlightenment. Okay. And it's like your spiritual team is saying, like, you know, God here really is stepping in. Like, I gave you the free reign to kind of say how you wanted to do it, but I told you to do it and get it done. And don't stop until you do. So whatever you have reaped is a direct reflection of what you have sown, with this spiritual calling that someone has here. Someone here is definitely like a chosen star seed, or you've been chosen by the Creator to complete an assignment, an expression. Express yourself, to express yourself and your experiences and the lessons that you've learned, and set boundaries. And be patient and humble and open and ready But through this awareness, this is something that you agreed to do. And joy and peace lives within you. It resides within you. Because I feel like until you have done that final step, like something that you want, Taurus, can't come in. And there's some type of sacrifice that you have to give up. It could be anything. It could literally be like chasing someone. It could be surrendering a person. It could be a relationship. It could be surrendering a belief system. Only you will know what you're surrendering. Only you know what lies beneath the surface. You know what I'm saying? That's the like the primitive purpose of all of these tests. You have a lot of fire energy. The feminine principle. For some of you, maybe you weren't taught, okay, or you didn't have great feminine role models around you, and you're learning everything from scratch. So a lot may be unknown to you. But there's something that spirit wanted you to like go, like clean out your closet about, address, confront this memory, something that you're holding on to, Taurus. I heard ring the alarm. I've been through this too long, and I'll be damned if I see another bitch on your arm. All right, so maybe this is could be a person. Okay, or the idea that someone else will be happy with your person. Or this could be how somebody feels about you. So here we go with this with this Page of Cups, right? So this is like love and comfort and wanting to do that for someone. I am picking up a strong same-sex connection here too. So you could be a same-sex connection here, and maybe like someone still is holding on to whatever belief system that was given to them around being with the same sex, and that partner that you want to be with tends to disappoint you like that, you know. It's a lot of feminine energy here. For others of you, that's not going to be everyone's story, but I am seeing that strong message here for someone. You could literally just be constantly attracting these like people that only want to come in for a good time. The Knight of Wands can be a good time, and you walk away feeling like they left with all your groceries. You know, they left you with the mess to clean up, but they left you with the lesson, but they ain't give you nothing else. Okay, some of you, the lesson could have been a child. Others of you, the lesson was like, I have to re-heal all over again, or I have to do the same work I performed on myself all over again. There's something about this principle here, the feminine principle. I don't have my book with me, but it just keeps jumping out at me. So maybe research the feminine principle. Someone's tired of being tested. They're ready to like let their hair down with the right person, male or female. They're ready to like finally just like, can we just stop with all the testing for a while? Can we get an intermission? Can I get a refill? Someone also has a wish here for like to have a child, or they wish They're ready to, I'm telling you, someone's ready to have a child here. I can't see it no other way. For some of you, it's the distance. Okay, it's the distance that's getting to you. And someone also may have to move. They have a lot of unpacking to do when they return home. Someone also may have they may have two strong candidates and they're trying to decide, like, you know, do I let go of one? Do I open up for the other? And it can be really annoying because maybe one is more mysterious and it's hard. Like, you have to get to know that person all over again. Yep. I'm telling you, I feel like either you, Taurus, or someone else is about to start dating. They're like, fuck it, I'm about to start dating. Ace of Cups, no more, you know. But at the end of this dating trial, could take up to a year or whatever. It feels like a trial period. Whoever's most patient, and you know they're not hiding anything, is kind of like where someone is preparing. That's what they're going to settle down with. So whether that's you or someone else, but like with this Sun and the Magician, that's exactly the ending that someone's manifesting here. Yeah. Okay, it could be someone's Emperor here. I heard Hunger Games, may the best man win. Someone's about to make themselves the prize, honey. But someone, yes, I'm picking up like a choice between the two. And it's like someone is doing this because they have a very spiritual path and they do not want to bring someone along with them that is not on their same, you know, vibration, or that doesn't have the same principles or disciplines that they carry. Whew. So let's get these cards. Any other last messages for Taurus? We have involvement with the law, again with this contract and gavel. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. I'm always getting that for you, Taurus. Yeah, someone may have been literally climbing the ladder towards success. It's going to look different for everybody. Each person's ladder is different. Different fields, different career fields. But this is important to someone reaching this ladder, okay? And it's coming to a close, and they're going out with a bang, okay? You should accept valid criticism, Taurus. So, you know, you may be getting, like, Spirit may be getting harsh on you for a little while to get you where you need to go. But don't get mad. You can get mad, but don't get mad. A journey, either physical or mental. Yeah. This elephant and carriage, like, this is, you're being carried right where you need to go. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. You will be successful. You will be victorious. Like I said, someone is ready to mate. I said it mate like it was like some primey type shit, right? But someone's ready to mate. And it says pay attention to your work. Too much concern with sexual matters, maybe distracting you. Longing from someone can be distracting, and someone's trying to stay focused because they're like, I got my eye on the prize. I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I need. I want you. I love tender. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Someone may also have like a coworker or like someone that's close to them that they honor and respect, and that person's a rat. Just wanted to put that out there. All right, Taurus, I'm sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. I will see you in the Taurus show later on this afternoon. Toodles.